Okay, so there are two ways you can calculate the sort of total area. Well, basically, you can either have one shapefile, for example, environment 1, for all the areas that you think are lagoon. So if I just show you that, this is going to be very brief because there's another video specifically on editing, but I'm just going to show you, I guess it's a sort of preview, but anyway. So I'm just going to map my lagoons. So I just say there are 3 lagoons. If I just right click on environment, I go to open attribute table. You see there's 3 shapes here, 1, 2 and 3, which are all lagoons. Now when I calculate the area, so if I just stop editing, and I'm going to save my edits. Again, calculating area I'm going to do in another video. So if I just left click and right click, calculate geometry, so yes, and I want to do the area, meter squared. If I have that, then I'll need to total up the areas. So I can do that manually, or I can export them into Excel, which I'll show you in another video. But you might want to have, say, environment 1 be lagoons and sand areas, I guess. So if we just close, and say you want to just re-edit, so start editing, and I just want to draw, now I'm going to start drawing little sand areas, and then edit, and I stop it, just save edits, and I'm going to stop editing. So now I'll need to sort of name the features. You can see that I've got 5 features here, but 2 of them are sand, so I'll need to just start editing. Again, this is another video, but you have to do sand, and then you can go to sand, and these are lagoons, and you basically just go along doing this, and then, as I say, you can do it manually by just adding up all the areas with the calculator. Another way you can do it is to export to Excel, which I'll show you how to do. The final way to do it, if you have this situation where you have 3 lagoons, 2 sand, and you want to know the total, you can do a merge. So that might be a bit complicated, but if you know how to do it, then you do it, and basically it will put all the sand where it will match sand with sand, and create that into one row and match the 3 lagoons. If, for example, you have lagoon without an S on, that will create a different shape. It will be lagoon, and lagoons will be in another one. So if you do know how to do merges, or you want to give it a go, then you can do that, and it will just basically create one for these 3 and one for these 2 sands, and you can calculate the area, and then it will total up them automatically. But the simpler way is just to label the features like this, and calculate it with a calculator, or do the Excel way, in which I'm going to show you in a later video.